Check, check, check. One, two, three. Check, check, check. One, two, three. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday stream over here at twitch.tv/the Slayer Giant and youtube.com/the Slayer Giants. It is me, Alex, the Slayer Giant, back again to another new game launch. One we haven't had in a bit since Pragmata, probably, or Sarah. No, actually Saros. I already forgot about Saros. That is funny, but want to welcome everyone. If you see the chat, I already have enabled a lurk command for anyone that just wants to put lurk and can get a kind of acknowledgement of their lurk. So I was kind of just testing Stream Elements. There's still a lot that I need to learn about Stream Elements because I see so many people use it. I do have the going live bot with Stream Elements, so I got that going. But I always say that I need to get other commands going, and they like live gets in the way. But yeah, we're here now. We're literally 2 minutes away from the launch of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight early access. If you pay $90 for the game, so they're doing basically a very long early access period. The reviews came out today. It has an 84 on Metacritic, so it's actually really well received. So it's the best reviewed DC game in a decade plus, probably. Sorry. And especially after the last two big DC games were such both disappointments and abominations, aka Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad Unalive the Justice League, which is already dead, and Gotham Knights was dead from moment one. But Lego Batman was like announced at, I think it was announced at Jeff Keighley's the Gamescom Open Night Live. I think it's when it was announced, and it's out. So, and people say that it's like a great mixture of Lego and Arkham, and that was very intriguing for me because I love the Arkham games. In fact, if live had not intervened over this past weekend, and if the voting had gone a different way over at my Discord, I would have done Arkham Asylum. I can beat that game in like 5 hours. I love the Arkham games, all of them, even Knight. Even though I'm more iffy on Knight because of the Batmobile stuff. So it's like I remember parts where I'm like, I don't think I want to relive that, but there's so much good in Arkham Knight that I'm like, it's still such a good game regardless. And we haven't had a Batman game like in freaking forever. It's literally 11 years. If you don't count the Batman VR from 2016 and the one from 2023, I think it was, or 2024, Batman Arkham Shadow. A traditional Batman game has just eluded us. Gotham Knights wasn't it, and whatchamacallit, obviously Suicide Squad was not the game we wanted from Rocksteady, like at all. It was such a waste of time and resources, and set us back so much. And now they lost so much talent after doing that game. And that game was such a financial bomb too, but it was saved from being the biggest financial bomb because there's a certain game called Concord that happened later that same year. So it was like saved from being the biggest disaster, but it was up there. So I'm glad that this Lego game has turned out well. Obviously, it being a Lego game means that for more grown-up audiences, they may not really feel it. But I've been just fiending for a Batman game for a while that I'm like, let's see what it is. So as of right now, the game has unlocked. If you buy the early access edition, the game will be out, I think, either Thursday night for the normal price. Let's check it out. Let me kill all this audio. Right. text, English, speech, English. Accessibility, hearing, motor, motion sickness, performance mode, fidelity, or performance. Yeah, let's do performance. I'm playing on a PS5 Pro. My brother is actually going to be playing the base PS5 version in his room today. He wanted to get the PC version, but the code that he bought is like he got it from like a CD Keys site, and he got it for $50. Yeah, I don't know where he finds those codes, but that's kind of like the beauty of being on PC. But he wasn't gonna get the code until tomorrow, so he asked me for my base PS5, and he got to download it, and he'll get to test it. So I'm gonna see it later just to see how it's running there. But we're doing it on Pro right now. HDR enabled. Obviously, I'm not playing on HDR, so I'll be testing that on my TV later. This agreement is legally binding. Congratulations, you have successfully linked your WB Games account and have access to the Golden Age Batsuit. Obviously, because I played more Suicide Squad than I dare admit. Let me tell you. I'm a shameful player of the Avengers and Suicide Squad games. Is it PS5 Pro Enhanced? We can check. Also, welcome, little cat. It doesn't say. I don't see it in the, like in like the product features. So like, let's see if it's maybe down here. No, I think it's only using, it's only using, whatchamacallit, PS5 Pro Boost mode. So basically, like, if you have a Pro, like, it will, like, if it has, like, any inconsistent frame rate, it should, like, top up. So, but yeah, good to have you here, little cat. I'm surprised that, yeah, you were able to secure the little cat. But yeah, happy to be of service. Party Music Pack, Batman Beyond Pack, Arkham Trilogy Pack, The Dark Knight Returns, Golden Age, yeah. Redeem code. What? Okay, I don't know where I would get a code for that. Alright, new game. Select combat difficulty. Classic mode offers a traditional life experience. Unlimited lives. Fewer enemies. Advanced enemy times will appear less frequently. Cape Crusader mode offers a balanced focus on combat and story. Unlimited lives, more enemies, and advanced enemy times will appear more frequently. Dark Knight offers harder combat for heroes seeking a challenge. And systematic perspiration fad your band. Alright. I'll do the middle. Let's see. I wonder if you can change difficulty later. Because other games tend to not be particularly challenging, so.
Come on, Bruce. We'll be late for the movie.
Are you sure we can make it in time, Alfred?
Don't worry, sir.
Go, blimey. Where's he off?
Bruce, we're going to miss the movie.
I need my outfit. Look, Grey Ghost. I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
Okay, okay. What are we looking for?
I need my cape, my goggles, and my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
Little Bruce Wayne. That's certainly a Lego game with little coins and all that.
Allow me, sirs.
Thanks, Alfred. It's gotta be around here.
Nice.
Hey, I think I see my costume. Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce. Now, where on earth could it be?
Why does Alfred look
I
like
saw
Jim
you with
Gordon?
your goggles on earlier. Right here, in the summer house. Somewhere.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Where, oh, where could they be?
I found the goggles.
Find Bruce's
Now
costume.
I just need to find the hat.
Sprint button. I think that sprint button was also in Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I haven't played that game since
This is fun.
2023, if I remember.
Bruce, do you want to see this movie? Or would you rather go for a swim?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
No need to worry. I'm rather good at finding things. Usually.
Dad, look! I found
Beware the Grey Ghost.
the hat. Out of the darkness.
Is that a Mask of the
comes
Phantasm
Grey
reference?
Ghost. My hat! I gotta have my hat.
It's okay, Bruce. We've got time. But we need to be quick. Hey, you know there was a Grey Ghost movie back when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, I know. But it looks so old and fake now.
It's a classic. Maybe you'll appreciate it when you're a little older.
Swing. Alright. There goes the hat.
Be careful, Bruce. This part of the garden isn't exactly child-friendly.
I'm not scared. You're with me. Come back, Hat. I almost got you.
Okay, Bruce. Grab it and let's get going. The movie starts soon.
Oh yeah, this is the yeah, a reference to Batman Begins.
Yes. There you are.
Bruce!
Bruce! Are you okay?
Are you all right, Master Bruce?
Bruce, we're here. You'll be okay.
Read all about it! Falcone gang crime spree in Gotham!
Let's avoid these crowds and cut down Crime Alley.
Is that a good idea, Thomas? I think it's called Crime Alley for a reason.
Okay, lady. Hand over the purse and the pearls.
Oh, and this is the reference to 1989 Batman, where Joker
Ever
killed the
dance with
parents.
The devil in the pale moonlight.
Come on, Jack. Let's go before we're recognized.
Hi, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to see you, Mr. Falcone.
Hey, it's okay.
It's been 10 years.
Anniversary of Wayne tragedy. Still no one arrested. In completely unrelated news, Falcone walks free. Again.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
This guy's above the law. Whole city's living in fear. Hey! Thanks, mister!
Bruce Wayne, the little rich kid.
I want to see Falcone.
There's some kind of problem, Mr. Cobble.
Now that little The Batman
Everything
reference.
seems to be under control
Pattinson.
here, officer. Lighten up. Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter?
You okay, kid?
See Mr. Wayne out, will you, boys?
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
But you're not talking about justice. You're talking about revenge.
What chance does Gotham have when the people do nothing?
It's the Wayne kid.
Falcone's fishery.
Anyway, Mr. Falcone. I'm going to show Falcone that God.
I guess they're gonna teach me how to reverse attack later. Yeah, because without the reversal, this is not Arkham Combat.
You got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway.
I came here to show you not everyone in Gotham is afraid of you.
Only those that know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 detectives, a cop, and a judge. Now I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in making you beg right here in front of them, like a dog. No offense, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear.
And also little Batman Begins also,
Should've
again.
kept better.
Mr. Wayne,
Who are you?
my name is Raz Al Ghul. I have a particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like Carmine Falcone. I can offer you a path. The path of the League of Shadows.
Sounds like a metal band.
It's a league. If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
A legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. If you can bring it to me,
I can join your band?
League! The League of Shadows.
I am seeking a rare blue flower.
A rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat?
You know of the League of Shadows.
I will find the flower first. You can barely use that thing.
No, wait!
The blue flowers grow towards the top of the mountain. You'll never make it that far.
We'll see about that. Whoa!
Yeah, that definitely felt like Arkham.
Join the League of Shadows.
I am here to fulfill my destiny, not to make idle chit-chat with strangers.
Fine, be that way. You may need my help out here.
I can't think of a single possible circumstance where I wouldn't prefer the help of a yak.
That was unnecessary.
There's a goat.
Look out!
I'm so curious to see the PC version of this game because, like, the requirements were actually, like, insane. And I'm not seeing why, like, they were asking so much, unless it's because of the open world stuff.
I guess not everyone makes it to the top.
The yaks do.
Guess I'm getting the hang of this grapple.
It said eat.
You can do this. That was way too close.
I think it's funny that the Lego Bruce Wayne they made is seems like it's more inspired by Pattinson.
What's yours?
Talia, though you shan't be using it much. Once I have that flower, you'll never see me again.
Oh, look!
A blue flower!
And that goat's gonna pick it up for us. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, useless ungulate!
Now we have to kill the goat.
Oh! We must keep climbing. Hopefully, there's another flower at the summit.
It's we now, huh? Come on, Bruce. For justice, for Gotham, for some reason I just looked down.
Let's beat up. See if you've actually learned anything.
Oh, you want a race? You got it. I wonder what Alfred would say if he could see me now. Core blimey, Master Bruce. It's proper. I win. There's no way our grapples will get us across
Shiva
that gap.
Airlines.
Especially not in this storm. something here. Well, this is a totally normal way to climb a mountain.
Let's get this over with.
Hold on. We're alive.
Don't jinx it!
This storm's getting pretty bad.
It is just another obstacle that must be overcome!
Talia, hold on. You okay?
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
$16,326. You wanna be a snowman? Let's see how it looks in fidelity mode.
This will take both of us. Come on.
A little Lego Uncharted, let's put it that way.
Are we close? Is this where the blue flowers grow?
Oh, enough! I am not your tour guide! I am here to fulfill my destiny!
What if...
Yeah, performance mode it is.
Joining the League of Shadows is my destiny too.
Ha! Fate would not be so cruel!
Hi Nissa, you don't get your code until... Damn, that sucks.
A blue flower! Up ahead!
You know why your chat didn't show up in my, in my thing? Well, you get to see the beginning of the game.
But we both need a flower to access the temple. There won't be another for miles. Huh?
Lol. That is funny. See that it's not popping, so I might need to pop a
What are you seeking, girl?
YouTube chat.
Follow the path of my father. though he will not allow it.
Maybe your father has his reasons. And you,
You
Mr.
are
Wayne,
his father.
are you ready to
You
begin?
are her father.
I can hardly stand.
Tiger. Tiger prawn. Jujutsu. Lindy hop. You are skilled, but this is not a dance. To overcome fear, you must study the ways of ninja. Master the skills of hand-to-hand combat. Learn to become invisible to your opponent and defeat them unseen. Daze or confuse your enemies by discovering the art of shuriken.
What's funny, Nessa, my brother is in the same boat because he's getting it on PC too.
Ultimate test.
So
And join the League of Shadows.
that's unfortunate.
Very few people are able to complete their training. There's no shame in turning back now.
Don't worry. I have what it takes. You'll see.
If anyone should be worried, it's you, rich kid.
Like my brother bought a code from one of the CD Key sites, and they're sending it to him tomorrow. Yeah, like he bought like this is a $90 version. He got it for 55. So like that's a heck of a deal, even if he's not playing right now. Yeah, he found an even cheaper one than you did. So I need to ask him exactly which page he got it from, and I'll let you know. Since you're all in your in your handheld PCs, maybe you can get even cheaper games. So. Man, I have such Lego like Lego bits brain rot. I love getting all these little coins. Ooh.
I see our honored guests have graced us with their presence. First, let us see if you can avoid the most basic of attacks.
Is that all you've got, Roz? I was expecting more of a challenge.
I assure you, Mr. Wayne, that was merely a taste of things to come.
There you go. Here's the counter.
Not right now. This lesson is about countering, not attacking.
Hit counter and basic attack. Quick attack enemies will increase your hit counter. Wow, you're so good. How you doing, Eddie Kale? I now have a lurk command. Try it. Like you can put it and make yourself known and knowing that you're in the background. So, quickly attacking enemies will increase your hit counter, making you more effective in combat. There you go. Oh, reversal combat. How I miss thee.
Once your focus has reached its limit, it can be unleashed to devastating effect.
Full focus is faster, increasing the hit counter. Perform powerful attacks when the focus meter is full. Nice.
Need to focus more.
Continue defeating enemies to fill your focus.
I like that Bruce Wayne, Lego Bruce Wayne looks like kind of like a a disco version of Luke Skywalker right now. Whack.
Become fully
Thunk.
focused to perform a powerful attack. Well, you both survived. Lesson 1. Never let your guard down.
And I assume they included Talia here because it's the co-op character. For like couch co-op.
Not bad for a rich kid.
You know
Nuclear
how
bomb.
to disappear. I will teach you to become truly invisible. Come, we have much to do.
Looks like we've got a pretty
It is a
interesting
kid's
lesson
game,
ahead of
so
us.
Yes,
that's how you take the
ability
Lego
to
games.
remain unseen could prove to be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'm guessing there isn't a safer route we can take?
If you're looking for modern conveniences, you've come to the wrong place. We won't be able to cross with all that debris in our way. We should
Build something to deal with it? Way ahead of you.
Maybe you should try aiming at the rubble. Just a thought.
There! I knew we could do it.
There you are. I'm sure you didn't mean to keep me waiting. First, let's find out if you can avoid being seen by this adversary.
Avoid being spotted by the enemy. Being seen will raise an enemy's awareness. Question mark.
Now, quickly, move.
Out of enemy sight to reduce your awareness level.
Good. He didn't see you. Not bad for a first try. Careful not to fall now. It's this way. Perhaps you're ready for a more advanced challenge. See that fool in front of you? Take him out quietly by sneaking up behind him. Splendid. As you can tell, this method of attack can be rather rewarding. Now, try to get to the other end of the room without being seen.
I see something. Yeah. Dark Knight. Yeah. Let's make it harder. Okay, you think you're pretty much set. There you go. So, Edikel, do you follow Colin's Odyssey? Of him getting hacked? That was utterly terrifying. Like, what happened to him? I saw you were in the super chats of the stream that he had to leave early because that's when he got that's when he got targeted.
Not how I would have handled things, but successful nonetheless.
Yeah, I joined the stream when it was just Dustin.
Guess it's this way.
And
Your powers of observation.
and then I saw, because I have notifications on for him on Twitter. Then I saw it happen. I was like, oh no.
From above. Before facing your final challenges, a minor warning. If you're spotted by an enemy, you must now face the consequences.
So, basically, don't get caught.
You catch on fast.
I don't want to be anybody. I don't really want to watch Pragmata. Do you not want to watch it because you're not interested at all, or because you think you want to play it later? Because Pragmata is actually a really good game, but so then you join, it's like calling me like, oh, I'm getting a ton of emails, and that's when it happened. Yeah, this is clearly baby first Archon. So. The Sacred Stream is kind of played out. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I enjoy the Sacred streaming the most when it's like basically a live episode of Sacred Symbols that's like an extra episode. Like when they have Jaffe on and they do like the insane call-ins. Or like the like when they do like the sacred shows, like the trivia ones and all that, or when they react to a to like a conference. Some gold has come out of that. I do feel now that Friday's episode of Sacred is gonna be the most anticipated episode in Sacred Symbols history. At least there's a trophy for this. Bruce Wayne chilling at in Nanda Parbat. Just to hear, everyone will want to hear from Colin, like, what it was like going through his hack. No, because Colin got, like, he lost his PSN account for the entire day. And he went through his entire ordeal, and he eventually got his account back. So I bet a lot of people will want to hear what it was like, having to deal with PlayStation customer support, them initially telling him they were gonna wait 3 weeks until they helped him today. It's so Friday, I think a lot of people will want to hear the story. So
Interesting choice of decor.
We're ninjas, not interior decorators.
and I bet the physical bros are gonna have a
Let's sneak up on him. Show him how good our skills are.
yeah. I hate
Whatever you say.
PlayStation customer service with every bottom fiber of my being. And he kept downplaying because he never had to deal with them before, like how bad the experience is having to deal with customer service. So it's like he was tempting fate. Like with him dismissing that this could be a problem with all the people that were writing in, that they were getting their accounts hacked and banned.
Your skills are strong,
So
but you are not ninjas yet.
there's gonna be a lot of schadenfreude from many members of the audience over what happened. So especially the physical
Ninjutsu
bros
is
are
the
gonna
art of
have a
patience and agility.
thing.
But sometimes you need to strike from a distance.
Speedy,
Today
welcome.
You will learn the use of shuriken.
As weapons?
You made it.
Instructions, theatricality and deception are powerful.
Welcome to
agents.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Lesson 2. Always mind your surroundings.
How are the final games? It's going well, Speedy. It's pretty chill. It's a Lego game, so you know how those tend to go.
This next lesson should be easy. I already know a great way to distract any bad guys we run into.
Oh, it's not just pointing behind them and saying, "Look over there," is it?
So I'm just basically playing through the tutorial right now.
no.
So. Got another win racked up a lot tonight. Yeah. By the time I left, like,
Welcome.
I was thankful that you were actually having a great night of games, considering everything. It's you did good by doing
No need to hesitate.
whatchamacallit,
Simply take the shuriken. We can continue.
by doing Apex tonight and not Resident Evil. So,
Destroy the 3 targets by throwing shurikens.
Got it.
also, welcome Mac,
Now you're properly equipped.
Marzipan,
Let's see how you
and
perform in a
Toxic.
more practical setting.
Practical
Now we get to
setting.
chill with
Why
some
don't I like the
Legos.
sound of that?
Because you're starting to catch on.
Piece of cake.
so far it seems pretty neat, Mac. It's definitely very Lego, like the Arkham Asylum kind of like comparisons that they were doing to sell it. And thank you, Erikel, for the gifted sub to Mac. You rock. It's definitely like you feel the Arkham inspirations, but it's very baby's first Arkham. So definitely like that's kind of like the expectation to kind of get in with like with this game's gameplay, at least so far. So yeah, if anyone's like fiending for Batman, like
I presume those giant axes are gonna stay exactly
this is the first Batman game in 11 years. If you don't count Gotham Knights. Yeah, Eddie kills the homie here.
Forget that. I did it. I don't think those spikes are gonna stay gone forever. Why do they have to make these things so dangerous? Wouldn't rows of fluffy pillows be just as hard to get past? Wait, what's that?
So Speedy,
Close by.
yeah, it's a Lego and it's a Dark Knight movies. It's a no-brainer. So Resident Evil Wednesday, or still gonna be delaying a little bit when you go back to Mr. X.
All in all, 100% successful takedown.
More like 75% in your case, but sure.
I'm pleased to see you made it.
Yes.
Complete your
Like,
training with this
especially now that it's the final week of school, like all bets are off. It's you're hoping that this week I'm hoping you've already gone through the worst of it with what happened last Friday.
You're doing so well. Here, have some more friends.
Thank you for the watch streak, Toxic.
Hey, you can never have too many friends.
I beg to differ.
And on that, also thank you for the gifted sub for Toxic, Erikel. We got in the hype train going. We got and see my overlay so far. Okay, that's awesome. Doing the Batman Returns dance. Speedy, I kept my promise, and I started JoJo, but I'm still far behind, so I will let you know when I'm fully caught up.
Need to focus more.
Oh my god, like you just went all out. Thank you for the gifted subs to I Am Rice Cracker, Lance V12, W Rackin Nerd 94. Tiffany with 2 N's, and Layla Artists.
The final test is almost at hand.
You've gotten to 80. Heck yeah.
Lesson 2, always mind your surroundings.
That's kind of what I remember why I was like, why didn't I continue watching this? So I was like, that's right, but I know that, yeah, I know you just have to kind of stick with it, so.
Enough. Rest well. Tomorrow you will face an even greater threat.
I'll catch up.
Usually with anime, I really have to catch it in waves because it's like, should I play some games or watch anime? And this weekend after the birthday from my aunt who turned 80, I actually was like, that birthday was in a really hot place and I actually suffered isolation. Like, or a heat stroke. It's this guy. Hey Saturn, welcome. Why is Russell Goofy looking like Doctor Strange? He is. Even though what's so funny is that that's his comic book design. Like, that's how he looks. So I was saying, Speedy, like I got a little bit of a heat stroke, so I didn't play anything on Sunday because I was planning on streaming Saturday and Sunday, and that birthday I went out with my aunts and cousins until like 11. So I was like, that didn't happen. Thought you heard Mr. Gamer talking in my ear. Oh yeah. Oh, you probably just like. And thank you for the gifted sub to Saturn, Erikel. So that brings you to 81. There you go. So yeah, Speedy rated me. So yeah, didn't stream Saturday, and then like I was just recovering from that heat stroke Sunday, so that's when I was like, I'll start watching some JoJo.
What terrible things, Raz.
If you are to join,
so eventually I'll get there, and then I'll be caught up, and then you can yap all over it. So. What up, Nova? So far, it's pretty neat.
Knowing how to avoid continuous attacks from your
as neat as a Lego Batman game that's Arkham flavored can be.
To evade multiple attacks from your opponent. Very good.
I pick things up quickly.
Chud.
Now you see how it's done, don't you?
This guy's not your average teacher.
I know someone that's not the average teacher, and she's here.
Please try not to disappoint me.
At least it's not a written exam.
You had a 60-second delay because you were alt out. Haha, yeah. So it's basically like what you expect out of a Lego game that is basically like Arkham inspired. I did have to like up the difficulty a little bit because it being a Lego game can be like really easy. So now that I have the difficulty, I actually have lives, so I can actually fail a level. You know, we all get together and help Speedy with her stuff. She would have more time to play games and stream, right? Like helping her with grading and all of that.
Death was not your fault.
I used to do that with some friends that were teachers back in college. Let's see what we got.
It was your father's.
It is Nova. Like the very beginning was like a mix of Batman Begins and The Batman. So come grade my favorites, please. Yeah, I would totally do that, Speedy, for sure. Like. Because I'm also a speed reader in nature, so I could like check everything and be like, go, go, go.
Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. Go home, Bruce. Your anger gives you great power. But if you let it, it will destroy you. He will destroy you. And all that will be left is mindless vengeance.
What if I were to ask you to come with me?
My path is set. I have to follow it to the end.
Maybe I could show you something that would change your mind. Something Roz doesn't want us to see.
It's a Lego game, sure. What are the papers on the cultural diversification of marginal societal abnormalities in modern-day Guatemala?
I will, if we can get past our new friends without waking them up.
I might have known they'd lock the doors.
It's 2 plus 2. And making sure the kids didn't put 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Look at the vents on
And also the dreaded number that's banned.
If you're suggesting we crawl through those sketchy things...
I know. Great idea, right?
That's not what I was going to say.
Heck yeah, they also did the vent mechanic. Sorry, I can only help with the Guatemala papers.
This plant's stopping us from getting out here. Let's keep moving. Something in here should help us clear that plant out of the way.
So Speedy, approximately like how many papers do you usually have to grade? Like how many students do you have? Because I remember I had like my friends, they would have like around 50 students sometimes. It's 2 plus 2 in Guatemala. We need P-Jolt.
Perhaps releasing these chandeliers can help.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Oh, there it is. This is final grade, so kind of more than normal. Yeah.
That did it.
Sounds about right. But...
Let's get these guys out of the way.
If you insist.
You're also bad about not grading ahead of time.
Now what?
Easy. Make our way through that big door without getting caught.
Oh, don't you love that procrastination can follow you everywhere, right? Oh, man. You just really had to time it those specific days, didn't you, Saturn? Their chagrin.
I don't think we're getting through that door.
Yes, we'd better find another way.
Come over here, little ninja. Sorry, since we're playing games all day. Hey, remember, she has a wedding to go to, right? Like that's this weekend, right, sweetie? It's really so funny when you come back from your vacations. When I leave for Summer Game Fest, like, so that's gonna be kind of like an interesting kind of overlap. Like, I'll be gone until like June 12th, so there's no Marvel Rivals for me. Yep. Let's just say I already got a bunch of NDAs I had to sign. Can't quite say what it is, but you'll know it when you see them. But it shall be a fun one. There's a particular game that Nova here in chat will be very excited to hear about. Let's just say. That's all I'll say. I tell you, if you could see my email of so many appointments that a lot of developers are trying to get me to book, and I'm letting my editor-in-chief from the site that I write for just take care of the appointments for us. It's it's daunting. One comes to mind when I freaked out during this state of play. It's not that, Nova. Supposed to push this. Go over here. Okay. What am I missing? Why is she acting all weird over there? Is she trying to push something? Did I get soft locked? There we go. Oh wait, no. That's right. I think we have to break more stuff to build something.
Maybe I ought to build something here.
There we go, yeah. Yeah, thanks for the tip, Captain Obvious. Move over, Tyler. You really need to have to Toxic. You go, homie, and appreciate you coming over for the raid. So hopefully I'll see you also in Speedy's chat next time, or whenever I stream next time too. So you have a great night. Yeah. Let's jump in bed. Bonsai trees. Alright, yeah. I'll definitely do completionist runs by myself. Nice. Whack. Whack-a-doodle. So yeah, Nova, I'll let you stew on what would be something that you'd be very excited to hear about. And that's all I'll say in public. But yeah, that's happening soon, 2 weeks. Time flies. Oh, so you're not gonna get the other one. Cool. To break more stuff. Let's do. Some ballista action. Yeah, the rumor is that the state of play may be next week, Mac. Obviously, the whole GTA 6 pre-order thing was a scam today, so that didn't happen. Instead, like, we got news that PS Plus got a price increase of $1. So. And they tend to do a state of play final week of May or very early June. So last year it was like the state of play was right before the showcase or 2 days before the showcase for Summer Game Fest. So it's getting to be that time. And there's a lot of people are thinking this next state of play it's supposed to have so many things, and I'm like, will it? Like, are we, like, what gives us a reason that we should hear anything about a bunch of stuff that people are expecting? So you're gonna get Mina at a Hollow Red release, but should you? Replaying it. Right, gotta get to sleep, but good luck, listener. Yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by, Speedy. You rock. So good luck tomorrow and also the rest of this week, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday for if you continue your RE2 stream. Oh, Mr. X, that's gonna be fun. I think the GTA thing was silly. Rockstar told everyone their participant for GTA was starting this summer. Yes, I feel a lot of people are just so hungry at this point, Mac, that I personally am just so annoyed of people just wanting anything to do with GTA 6 that I'm like, yeah, I just want that game to be out so we can just move on with our lives. Good. And we'll be there to guide you, Speedy, in every corner of the chase. So, you have a wonderful night. And give a pat to Maggie on the way out. There's one game you really want, but no way is that one. It's too soon. So, which game, Nova? Just to kind of have an idea, like, what you thinking? Yeah, because, like, they just... When they announced it in 2024, they had said they had just started development, right? So we're in the year and a half, like, period, so who knows, like how long, like, that sequel could take. The only game I'm waiting for is the Code Veronica remake. We're forgot to announce the trailer for it. Yeah, I feel that's going to be, that sounds like a Summer Game Fest thing, because Capcom's become so buddies with Jeff Keighley. So I think the one thing for sure we might get, like, guaranteed, is gonna be that Onimusha release date. I think it's time. So not even started. Yeah, so it's like maybe at most a trailer, who knows? But Good Veronica will drop you on your knees, and also FF9 remake. Yeah. Or Nier, but these last two are unlikely, yeah. Nier fans are long-suffering right now. Like, I've never seen a fan base more b-ball than this than that one. Let's just put it that way. Like, poor Nier fans. But yeah, it should be a fun like Summer Game Fest, and I might be able to talk about like some things that I see like the week after Playday, so I'll say more in the Discord. So, which, for those that are here, because I have a command now. Thank you, Stream Elements. You can join me at the Slayer Giants Discord, where we chat games, we comment on weird stuff, like what happened today to a certain PlayStation podcaster that got his account hacked and reinstated on the same day. I put a poll of what games I should stream if I'm not sure. I sometimes post links to the reviews I do there for seasonedgaming.com and maybe other places in the future, so feel free to join. It's free. We also have a pet corner over there, so if you have a lovely furball, you can showcase them there because we love furballs. There. Dude, Jurassic Park Survival is like, how is that thing not out? Like, it's been 3 years. like for real. Yeah, wasn't there a trailer for that last Summer Game Fest? I know there was like a bunch of like Souls-likes and horror stuff last year, beyond RE9, which was like the closer. So Capcom Dino Crisis manifesting. Preach, Nova. We need Dino Crisis back. The modern dinosaur game from Capcom cannot be Exoprimal. Like, and I'm selfish, and right now I'm still like recovering from the recent Netflix season, but I would love anything that would make cry. But Onimusha is too similar in game genre that I think they will want to like have Onimusha out first. So this realistic dinos will hit like crack. But certainly not the ones that were in Code Violet, which I still have wishlisted. I'm waiting for a sale for that one because we need to play some dog shit this year in this channel, like I did Mind's Eye last year. So don't even imagine that. I had to get into a bet with someone and lose it, and that's gotta be my losing bet. Play Code Violet on stream. I'm sorry for you, Mac. You were hopeful, weren't you? You were very hopeful. What a way to start, yeah. What a way to start the year, right? Like, I did Mind's Eye late last year, and I think it's too bad that I wasn't dual streaming them because like I think the VOD is gone, but that's why I dual stream and YouTube, so I can at least save those, like those bots can live in perpetuity. But like the soul left my body as I was playing Mind's Eye. Like that was Mind's Eye was a heck of a game. And it's an in-joke in my Discord at this point.
Need to focus more.
Man, that's a lot of enemies, holy. Yeah, so sometimes they attack and then there we go. Oh shoot. Better. Oh, the camera. Yeah, it's certainly an Arkham game. Masa is not a bad game though. No, Mind's Eye was abysmal. And don't even get me started on their abandoned Hitman DLC. Because man. Yep. We know who said it for sure. Saber Interactive are making Jurassic Park Survival, and they have several other projects too. They're making a Hellraiser. Oh yeah, they're doing Hellraiser. I remember hearing that. And Turok, yeah, that we saw 2 Game Awards ago, if I remember. And that's right. They also did they're doing the John Wick game that we got at the State of Play. Yeah. And Maya City Truth or Asylum? Man, no, but like, depending on the day, I switch. Because I feel like City is a wonderful distillation of like what Batman outside in a city could be before Arkham Knight. But Batman Arkham Asylum is such a tight experience. It's so like it's like that is like what Max Dude says. It's like a all killer no filler experience, and like the atmosphere of that game is so wonderful. So because of open world fatigue, yes, and that's why kind of like that's why I'm like depending on the day. Yeah, depending on the day, I'm different because of that thing too. Like a lot of what's great about City, if you're engaged in a lot of the side content, and in replay that doesn't hold up as well. So they have their thumbs in a lot of pies. They need to just get something released, and on top of that, Mac. Weren't they also the ones that took over the Knights of the Old Republic remake? Like, that's... Add that one to the list, too. So it's like, Saber has a lot in that kitchen. At this point, I think that Jurassic Park game should be the thing that comes out. Wait, was that them too? Holy. That's a game that I almost reviewed. I did watch Bakba and Runebeak play that one, so okay, let's see. Let's see if this works this time. There we go.
What is this? You have no business here.
What are these weapons for, Raz?
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
Bruce, please. For your own sake, there is no turning back now.
Can't believe in this. Gotham
Gotham isn't beyond saving. There are good people there.
When the forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural. As well, my daughter knows.
Man, I can't unsee the Doctor Strange thing now.
Father, please.
Dude, that World War C game was great. Like, I love playing that with some friends back in, like, was it 2019 or 2018 when it came out?
What are you
It was
doing?
basically Left 4 Dead.
Necessary.
Fear Russell Gould.
Perhaps there's time for one last lesson.
Want to beat the shit out of Lego Russell Gould.
It would seem I've underestimated you.
Need to focus more.
Yeah, there's no lock on mechanic.
Now, Bruce!
There's no going back now.
He's defenseless! Go!
Send him back to the Marvel Universe.
Listen to what Bruce has
There we go.
Father!
Daughter. Lesson 2. Always mind.
Always mind your surroundings unless it's a nuke dangling.
Ross is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to leave now.
Cape Defender. Damn, I already countered 100 times. Nice. Fuck.
There goes our way out.
So Noah, I platinumed whatchamacallit, Arkham Asylum once on PS3, and I did the PS4 Platinum in 2024, around the time when Suicide Squad was coming out. And I wanted to get that Arkham City Platinum, and I made the mistake where I finally got the Riddler trophies in a fresh easy playthrough. And unfortunately, when you play on easy, New Game Plus doesn't unlock. And I felt inconsolable because I spent all that time getting those Riddler trophies. And whenever I did it in normal, they were not gonna count. Even though I did get the trophy for getting those Riddler trophies. So it was like, I cannot believe that I have to do that all over again to unlock the challenge rooms. Yeah, Arkham City is brutal for 100% completion. And Arkham Knight broke on me on the New Game Plus mode. It soft locked me. It soft locked me in a specific point, and I never completed it. So those are those are a few platinums that got away from me. That I wish I kind of had them because I like those games. So. Defeat the ninjas, but are there more ninjas? Do I see more ninjas? Old Rocksteady gets so much praise, but whoever doing the trophies needs to stay away from trophies. 100%. What time I have to... Like, are those the missing ninjas? second. Just 1 second. I just need to answer something real quick. I got a text. You gotta love when work contacts you at freaking 11:30 p.m. Yay. You did plat Arkham Knight on PS4, but dear God, those Riddler trophies. I wish I could have done that one, and I really hate that Arkham Knight really gates off the real ending behind getting all those trophies. I always YouTube the ending. Okay, did I miss some ninjas? Because it still says defeat the ninjas. Someone's still dangling. Nope. Ah, so this game is buggy, huh? Is there a reload checkpoint? No. No, swear to God, did I really get soft locked right now? '84 Metacritic. There a ninja that got stuck over here. I think I remember it was Lego Pirates of the Caribbean that I remember. That's one that I never finished because I remember some levels kept soft locking on me, or there was like no logic in how to beat them. So I'm always kind of traumatized with some Lego games, sometimes not having the polish. I'm up there. Okay, let me save and quit. Just out of curiosity. If it did soft lock on me, that's gonna be a problem. Continue game. The League of Shadows are not what they seem. Bruce discovered a dark truth about their plans for Gotham and shared it with Talia, imploring her to leave Nanda Parbat by his side. However, Ra's al Ghul has other ideas.
Talia, Ra's is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to leave now.
Yeah, so
There goes our way out.
the early access is even worse because that means you aren't getting the good old day one patch. Yeah. Not wrong. And this is a 3-day early access like period. This is like actually a much longer early access period than they usually do, I would say. So I don't remember if it did, but I got it day one, and that's a game that I've long forgotten about and deleted from my console, and I don't think I'll ever go back to it. I think that game kind of, like, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. So yeah, the game soft locked me last time. Look, because I defeated the ninjas this time.
Nice of them to make us another exit.
Less talking, more escaping.
This way out doesn't look much safer than the last one.
Beggars can't be choosers, Bruce. Careful, Bruce!
Don't you worry about me.
Holy crap. Maybe Gian unlocked her right, but what I watched my friend play, it looks like a glorified modern AC. It really does, and I feel like the only thing that I'll give it, Nova, is that, like, in size, it is actually a very impressive game.
To conquer
So
you must become.
Behold, my element of surprise.
maybe there's enough that you end up doing in the world that that really starts building up. To me, it was just so clunky.
Roz.
I won't let my guard down again.
It's getting a little hot in here, Roz. Maybe. Time to move in.
Your moves are crude but effective.
You're a good teacher, Roz, but destroying Gotham is cool.
Now you'll pay for your foolishness.
It's an interesting plan, Father, but you need to learn how to accept constructive criticism.
Because it's not dodging my batarangs.
You were my greatest students. It should be you standing by my side. Ah, where did you learn to do that? Right.
Oh, there we go.
Talia! Talia! No!
Haha.
Thank you for destroying the secret temple. I never liked it. Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks. We make all of those, you know, and they never pay on time. We've got the rent to pay on the shack, you know what it's like. Cost of wood is through the roof. And then there's the yak. wouldn't change them. They cost a fortune.
A legend, Mr. Wayne. Rewards +1 skill break. Yeah, I didn't complete the Banzai tree. I missed one. I assume I can replay the chapter, right? Like... Oh, so we're done with the prologue.
Now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Teeth?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
Knight.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is. Gotham City.
Oh, now we have to see the open world now.
Dear. Wrong side. Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
So sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I have an idea. Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
Oh, dear.
We're back at the intro.
You used to love these gardens, sir.
When you play as Kid Bruce.
Oh, they're rusted shut, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them open.
Then I guess we're knocking them down. Bingo. Lawnmower it is. That rusty gate has no chance.
Oh, if you say so, sir. Those gates were older than me, you know.
Batman Lawnmower
Better
begins.
days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past. Say, Alfred, I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
That worked out better than I expected.
This is a lot of effort to chase a bat, sir.
Bat's going this way. Come on.
Rocksteady could literally do another Batman game that is not set in only one night. Yeah.
It's been a long
It's
old
really
time
wild that
since
they
we've done
did
that.
a lot of
A long old time indeed.
like
The bats
so many of their their Arkham games all happen during one night.
have to get down there.
Like it's crazy.
Are you sure this is safe, sir?
Hey, compared to what I've been up to lately, this is nothing.
But here's what's funny, no, but Rocksteady worked on this game. That was confirmed today.
It's calling to me.
They have co-developer credits on this one.
You sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't suppose you remember what your father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hare?
Yeah, he said, why do we fall, Bruce?
No, no, no. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce. Oh, dear. How does this go again? The rabbit goes through the log.
Bats! Bats, Alfred!
Oh, charming.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
You,
It's really funny seeing
make a
a
habit of coming down here.
very happy-go-lucky
There's a
Batman.
more convenient entrance somewhere. We have to explore this place. Those stalagmites look a little shaky. Maybe we can clear them out of the way.
Splendid, sir.
But how, Bruce? Like punching? Oh. Okay.
Made it, did you, sir?
Just about. I'll find a way to get you across, too.
We need Alfred.
I need to break those stalagmites somehow.
The sheer force.
All right, come on up, Alfred.
Oh, so that's how it changed characters. And no point in let me play
Is this your
Estalia.
idea
That's a
of
bummer.
Safe crossing, Master Bruce.
Hey, it was the best I could come up with.
A hand, sir.
Lego Uncharted.
Look, bats. Blocking our path.
Perhaps some light would encourage them to move along.
Good idea. Let's get building.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
There. That ought to scare off the little blighters. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah? Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the bats.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not that scared little kid anymore.
Of course, sir.
This is perfect. The caves, they run right under the manor.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast corner.
Wait, what is that?
Your father's old car. Oh. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
It's perfect. It's perfect!
Perfect for what, exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, We're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh, I've got a job lot of tangerine.
There we go. Finally, we got Batman and the Lego Batman.
Cars! Break into the docks! Could be Falcone's crew up to their own tricks!
That's a very detailed Lego.
Oh.
In the caves below Wayne Manor, Bruce found a symbol he will use to strike fear into the hearts of Gotham's criminals. However, he cannot embark on this journey of justice alone.
This is Detectives Gordon and Flass, responding to an 1154 at the docks.
Hey, wait up!
Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. Continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
Don't suppose you want a taste? You don't take your taste off.
Flash, man.
Makes us guys,
I remember this guy from Batman Begins.
Roll over.
We have a duty to the citizens of Gotham.
Duty. Boys, remind Jimbo who really runs this town. I'm gonna take a walk.
Flass? Now back off.
Boo.
Who's there?
A friend.
What's that? What's going? I'm glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
Let's fight, Gordon. Show me your moves, old man. Smashed.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Batman? By rights, I should be calling this in.
This is a start. You're a good cop, swimming against the tide. What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new DA, Harvey Dent. He's brave enough to prosecute, but you'll need hard evidence.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Jim. Bo. I gotta.
Let's get him.
There he is, up ahead.
It's very The Night Rises.
I'm out of here. Wes, we just want to talk.
Better find a way across.
Wow, you got some sketches.
Pays to be prepared.
Don't tell me he got away.
I don't think so.
That's awesome.
I probably ain't gonna...
This'll stop him.
Stand back. I got just the thing to deal with this.
Foam can stop and block cogs.
That ought to hold it.
Cool.
Guess you've got gadgets too. These docks are crawling with bad guys. Better find a safe way past.
Can we do Arkham Stealth? Yes. Cord Industries.
I did it, and I didn't even need a gate.
Good work.
That's awesome. Damn, Jambo, you did like the overhead execution, sweet.
Man, I'm glad we decided to stand directly under this crate.
Yeah, me too. Nice, isn't it?
It could have been a 2-in-1, but he moved.
Somebody there? Okay, let's take a quick look and then we can go.
That is funny.
I swear I saw something. Well, if someone's out.
Whoops. I made some noise. I think City or Night has the same map. I think Night. But I would have to... That's why I wanted to replay them, because it's been so long since I replayed Night. since like 2016 when it locked me out, like when it locked on me. You're saying?
Quickly, Gordon. Give me a hand.
Yeah, this game's a lot of fun.
Hey,
A little simple, but
Jimmy, call off your scary new pals.
you are never replaying City or Night. Yeah. Maybe I'll be psychotic enough to actually go for the platinum for City. Now that I've waited 2 years after getting screwed over by doing the easy playthrough to try to do it all over again. I can't wait for the other, like, the Bat family to join in. These playable characters. Because I remember seeing the Nightwing, but, was Robin in this? I think he was.
Drop on you this time.
Whoa, heads up!
But let me pray, the weapon will shine before this happens.
That was close. Gotta put a stop to those guys pronto.
I see. Okay. You can use that as a... Oh shoot. I need heals. There we go. I am going to assume that eventually I'll be able to get the ability to float with my K. And use my grappling hook to get there. Like... Can I actually upgrade? Yeah, let's see. Mira. So takedown takes focus. I'll get that. It's gonna be better for exploration.
At least you can get me now, batty mouth tasty guy.
It's Batman, actually.
Whoa! You don't care how much damage you do! You're making a real mess out there. So long as I stay here forever, I'm totally safe.
Nautical modifier unlocked.
Can't get me in here, losers!
Okay. Do something to reach Flash, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. If it moves, I can switch to Gordon.
What are you gonna do with those? Huh? Let's see. What's that for?
This is a battering ram. Am I missing something? Oh.
Oh no!
There we go.
That felt a little drastic, don't you think?
Teen mission.
Well, now what do we do, huh?
I've got an idea. You're probably not gonna like it.
Yeesh, what a mess.
Let's talk.
What does Falcone want with this shipment?
A picnic? I don't know! Now get me down from here!
Who gives you your orders? Falcone himself?
No! No way! He don't rub shoulders with schmoes like me!
Who's your contact? Tell me!
Ah! I don't know his name! But he drives a real nice purple sports car. That's all I know. I swear. I swear.
Thanks. Let's get you cleaned up.
Man, suddenly I want to watch Batman Begins again.
So salty.
A friend. Unlock Jim Gordon. How many trophies does this thing have? 52, that's funny. 100 suits? Holy. 30 vehicles, 30 upgrades, collect red bricks. Unlock ultra fast travel points, unlock Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, Talia. Cool. Visit every district, purchase all gadgets. Complete chapter 1, chapter 2. So there's 5. Open every win to cash at 200. Collect 25 bad symbols. Batcape trophies. Complete every puzzle room. Purchase a skill from each category. Complete 3 gadgets. It seems like a doable platinum. Maybe time consuming. Collect 1 million stats. Damn. Collect 30,000 stats within a single stat combo. I'm about to commit the ultimate sin. The other day I watched The Dark Knight Rises. That's not a bad movie, Nova. Why would that be the ultimate sin? Like, that movie, like, I have problems with Rises, but considering where we are with comic book movies and all that, I would take another Rises at this point. Maintain max start combo for 60 seconds. Reach combat combo with 99 hits. Perform 50 soft takedowns. Place a pin on the map. Discover 100 open world events. 100 of these things? Holy, yeah. Defeat every type of enemy once. Prevent 30 crimes. Prevent each type of crime in Gotham once. Glide in 10 different wind tunnels. Oh, they have the Spider-Man wind tunnel thing. Cool. One skill break. New suits. Batman Begins and Cop. Nice. I'll definitely put that one on. I mean, The Dark Knight Rises and the ultimate sin is I didn't like the movie as much. I would say that over time, The Dark Knight has lost a lot of luster. It's a great movie. I don't think it's like the greatest movie ever at this point, but it's still pretty. It's still pretty good. I think that movie. Let me guess. By the time you reach the boat sequences, you'll start losing steam because I feel like that movie really loses steam near the end. Dark Knight Rises is the opposite. It gains steam near the end. It has a really great finish. So. And The Dark Knight is really a relic of that era where people were still
an APB on any purple sports cars in the Tri-Corner area.
How to say
Need
this?
a ride? Bet.
Afraid to be comic books. And Iron Man had just come out, so that was just starting.
Wait. Figures he'd just disappear on me. Oh, now what?
Oh yeah, it's a really fast-paced movie, and then it chills near the end. And because it was so fast-paced throughout, it's like you feel it.
I gotta get me one of these too. And here I was thinking you were all shadows and stealth.
Well, I did paint it black.
Sweet, Batmobile action.
Citizen needs our help at the Tri-Corner Metro, but there are no nearby units. Over.
That's not far from here. Let's move.
Novat would ever read a manga? I think he has read about.
Of course I can.
He has read manga, right, Nova? I love to watch a Batman movie that's faithful to the comics. I know. There's a. It was like as far as I know, you're like a mega weeb.
Tri-Corner seen some criminal activity. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
Well, here we are.
Oh, now he has that's cool.
backup right about now.
Thanks, stranger.
I'm stopped.
I'm not used to being rescued.
Oh, Erika, like if you're in the Discord, like it feels like every week Nova changes his profile picture to a different anime character. You read all of Berserk, JJK, Attack on Titan, to name a few. Yeah, eventually I should be able to find the ability to float. You also read tons of comics back in the day, nice. Yeah.
Let's roll.
You got this, right?
Whoa! But that.
The last thing I read from Marvel myself was Secret Wars 2015. Keeping the current profile pic because the new Ghost in the Shell adaptation coming in the summer, haha. I'm gonna miss Makima. Makima was a vibe.
You call this parking?
Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-
I always find some JRPG shit.
Seems to be a break-in of some kind. Over.
Ah, Erika, like, so what are you still not playing anything? Or are you, like, what you playing right now? Like... It was more DC, Batman was with the volume, some Wonder Woman, and a little Superman, yeah. I've always liked DC slightly more than Marvel myself. My love for Marvel was like instituted by Marvel Ultimate Alliance and the MCU.
Detective Gordon, it's Officer Rennie Montoya. I have some intel.
Oh, Montoya.
I'm at the construction site. Over.
That's
Copy
cool.
that. On my way to you now, Montoya.
Can we trust her?
We don't have a choice.
Fly, Batman, fly. Oh, you finally beat the indie DLC today. Funny you mention it. I started it today. So, and look, Nova, what I downloaded too. You can judge me all you want.
Hey, what are you supposed to be?
Hi, Montoya.
Sir, I'm not physically or mentally equipped to deal with whatever your situation is. Please leave whilst I wait for Detective Gordon.
My JRPG journey is more accidental than love for the genre. I didn't play JRPGs for most of my life. After FF9, I was a hater for no reason, but one I was like, let me not dive into this genre. For the most part, I think the genre is overrated, NGL, and I hate how long most of them are, but it's more like a toxic relationship. No, you two don't. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals with Speedy. With Speedy Slots, who raided me. Here, I play with her on Friday. So, playing Marvel Rivals was like, yeah, kind of want to try Overwatch again. I did enjoy going back to it one time. I was playing with my sister and my brother. So, and hearing Brad, that apparently they played that a lot too.
Detective Gordon, over here, sir. Yesterday, I got a call about a purple sports car driving dangerously around Tri-Corner. After speaking to some witnesses, I got a poster drawn up of the driver. The thing is, I showed it to my chief and he tore up the only copy. My guess is the perp's one of Falcone's men, and they're trying to protect him. If you can find the poster pieces, you could rebuild it and identify the driver.
Whenever I do that DLC, I'm gonna do it guide on hand, Erikel. I'm not gonna like waste time with
Thanks, Montoya. We'll be right back.
with whatchamacallit, breaking my head on puzzles. No, try the demo for Dragon Quest 11 if you can. No, it's on Switch. So funny thing you mentioned it, Erikel. Nova has played Dragon Quest 11 and he lost his save 200 hours in that he had to repeat a lot of that game. So he has like some trauma with DQ11. They didn't even beat the game. You did one of like its million endings.
A piece of the poster. Now to find the others.
I've loved Persona games, but then I compared them to Western RPGs and it's night and day. For instance, the fact that confident missions have no impact on the overall story whatsoever annoys me. It's like they exist in isolation. Fair.
Another piece of the wanted poster. If we find one more, we should be able to identify the suspect.
I bet I was like, okay, I'm good for the small person. Yeah. That is a lot of coin. Okay, is there a menu for the suits? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so we got Arkham Trilogy, Batman Begins, Batman Beyond, Party Music, Golden Age, and Dark Knight Returns. And right now I'm the Batman. So I'm do Batman Begins. You don't know why 100% DQ was just full of hatred. Arkham Trilogy, Batman Beyond, Cop, Party Music. Yeah, this is Batman Arkham Trilogy about Gordon. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 playable characters. Thank you. Just when I thought that number was gonna not haunt me today. It's funny you mentioned that, Erikel. I'm considering fucking with Xenoblade. Like, heavily. Like, I've heard so much how great the story of the first game is that I've been mighty tempted. And then I hear how long it is and I'm like, should I? But I keep hearing it's one of the greatest stories in games, so... It's fun, I just want to do all the side quest stuff. Trails from Zero took me months, made me stop playing games for a month. Deleted the game but came back because after so many hours I had to beat it, and then it was like a 7. What's worth it? Debatable, but at least that you beat it. That's the worst, like, there's nothing worse than beating something and then be like, I'm struggling to like see if it was worth it in the end. That was me with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, beating it.
What's this? We have all the pieces. Let's go see Renee and reconstruct this poster.
You just did that with mixtape. So Where do you land on mixtape? I've soured on it since I beat it. Erika, like, that game was like candy. No, I didn't get past the opening diner scene. For too long, that was me, until I fully dove into that game in 2022 when there was nothing to play. 10/10 best game ever. Time to talk to Renee Montoya again. I truly do believe that anyone like it was a good palate cleanser game. I would say, yeah, like I can see that. Like, I feel that game's biggest sin is the fact that it got a 10 from IGN. That probably like raised expectations a little too much about the kind of game it is.
I hope you're able to find the man.
It's just a game that doesn't really say much. It's just a good vibe.
This isn't matching up.
Nah, not that.
Let's try that again.
Oh, yeah. Ah, the penguin, of course.
Oswald Cobblepot, or the Penguin, if you really want to rile him up.
Yeah, he's Falcone's right-hand man.
So I can see how someone would think highly of Misty, but at that point they're prisoners of nostalgia and too subjective. Yeah. I would agree with that, Nova, and how I say it is that to me, it's like the very end of it, the vibe really had me smiling. So the vibe of that thing is really, like, is the key to whether that game really resonates with you or not. And to me, it's a bummer that I just don't feel it fully. But I respect it for those that did, but it's just not, like, I really do feel that that game is gonna, like, its reputation is gonna suffer for the fact that it got a 10 from IGN. Like, I'm, like, it really is that. Like, I hate to say it. And yes, the curse number is in the corner. It begins. I should make a prompt in Stream Elements. Yeah, to me that game's more like a 7 to me. It was a good enough time, but like I'm still struggling to come to terms with what it's trying to say. Like, yep, indeed. Indeed, Erika. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this. Stream Elements. Add new command. I still don't know what to think of scores. Maybe if I read a review, he convinced me. But at the same time, video games have extremely high highs. My thing with him, Nova, is that the reviewer, Simon Cardy, I respect him enough. But I've come to realize that I probably don't agree with what he thinks is a top caliber story. Like, for example, he thinks Spider-Man 2 is the best story of the Spider-Man games from Insomniac, and we all know that's farther from the truth. He liked God of War Ragnarok more than 2018. Because he scored Ragnarok at 10. And that's a score that I don't agree with Ragnarok. So, yep. Yep, Edikel, exactly. That was my reaction too. So, you watch a ton of anime, the majority is fucking trash. So you watch something you consider good grades usually amazing in anime. So coming from that angle, yeah. Did you beat Ragnar? You didn't even go to the Brock's funeral. I was like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, that's fair. That game is just way too long, and I feel that game really, like in hindsight, really suffers from the fact that Sony Santa Monica wanted to be done and not have to come back for a third game. And that initially was like, cool, so at least we get this whole story here. But I feel like it's both a game that benefits from telling it all, but also underserved the story was telling by doing it all in one. So, oh, Batman can swim. Cool. So yeah. I think elements of the story of Ragnarok are actually better than 2018's. I think there are more high highs there. But the Atreus parts are like really put a kibosh on any excitement of wanting to replay that game. So an anime that's an 8 in overall meat, including games, movies, books, but evaluating compared to other animes is a 10. I don't know. Yeah, it's making sense. So because the bar is so low, it makes it feel like you reach a 10 so high. So yeah, I get it. So okay, so we're here. Oh, there's Cobblepot.
Take it easy.
Dude, in replay, I abhor that entire section. Like, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Riding a yak. Oh, you know what? This is the Batman section, but we're dressed as... Yeah.
The only way to stop his car is to drive into it.
Then let's do it.
It does, and that's something that I was actually speaking with my buddy Andres Plays 93, my Luis. Like he sometimes shows up here. I don't know if he's lurking right now, but I really have to. I really need to become very self-conscious about games that sometimes are meant to be once and dones, and whether they were like meant for a replay. And I feel like a lot of Ragnarok is very clear that they were so focused on trying to deliver that story that they really didn't think much about like the gameplay sections of it. That I felt like, to me, like I remember the story told in Atreus' section with Angrboda were so important for that story that I was like, that I enjoyed them in the first, but even then I remember I was like, man, I can't imagine when I come back to this. Arkham Knight's character sections are Arkham Asylum, you probably mean, yeah, but first time back on PS3, Cinema, yes.
I'm telling you, Frank, we're lost. We never should have come off the freeway.
Honey, this is downtown Metropolis. I know that.
No, you're not. You're in Gotham, idiot. Yes, and I feel like so many games getting so many 10s from a site like IGN really undermines the value and the power of a 10, I would say. Bam, 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 bam. 100%. 100%, Erica.
License and registration, please.
This game has good comedic timing.
Get him out of there.
Okay. You got me. You got me. What's Falcone up to? Start squawking. All right.
The Batman. The Pattinson, the Robert Pattinson Batman movie is the Batman.
Okay.
What deal?
I hope they have the Penguin in this. That's the Penguin. That's literally the Penguin, Erica. I just pursued him.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the Penguin show was great. Really great.
Gordon, it's Harvey. Where have you and Flash been? We got another one of those widow cards. I've sent you my location. Come meet me. Over.
Go to Harvey Bullock.
Copy that. Over. Hey, there's still a couple of hours before Falcone's deal goes down. We could really use your help in this case.
Why, Erica? Because like the bar is set so high now? Or because you're hoping for a season 2? And you're ready for The Boys to be terrible? I am so ready for it too. It's like, The Boys has shit the bed so bad this season that it's such a bummer that
Leaving the vehicle would be a
no matter how much they kept saying they didn't want to fuck it up, they still did.
All right, wise
And it's
guy,
so funny
keep
that
it
I am
moving.
cursing in a
Detective
Lego
Gordon will be
Batman
coming by
stream.
It's some sort of prank. Did Gordon put you up to this? Where is he anyway?
More controversial take, I didn't like the Batman. I just started the overly dark, realistic Batman version. So yeah, the Batman is a movie that I enjoyed, but it's not it because it was so long. I never revisited it as much. I think it was well made, but I also agree with that. No, I feel like it is time for Batman to escape the Frank Miller the Dark Knight Returns vibe. So it's like I still think it's a good movie. I go back and forth if I like Begins more or if I like it more than Begins. You left the theaters twice with that movie, so you went once and you were like, I don't like it, and left, and it's like, I'm gonna give it another shot, and still left again. That's awesome.
Jim, we got another greetings card from old Mr. Riddles.
Ooh, the
this
Riddler.
time, it had an address inside.
Riddler trophies, yay! And I get a cookie. The only thing worth it about The Boys this season might be Homelander's death. We all know he's dying. It's like, at this point, it's like, what else is the outcome? It's like, the outcome is so predictable. And I think the worst part about this season of The Boys is that they promise a scorched earth, like, we're not holding anything back for this season, and instead, what we got this season was set up for the bot spin-off. And it reminds me of the final season of Arrow, because so much of that final season actually spent too much time trying to set up a spin-off that didn't end up happening. So this is reminding me of that, and that's such a bummer because it's like, it feels so corporate and it just betrays your show. And I feel that game also gave a big middle finger to Gen V. Like the setup they did with the girl, with the blood power that I forget her name, her name. So I can't just get in cookie. I feel like Quinn May defeating Homelander last season, I think, or whatever season it was, kind of took away a lot from threatening his support. Season 3. I feel a lot of the problems The Boys has is the fact that Season 3 should have been the end. I feel like the problem with that is that Season 3 was such a good season, but fumbled the finale so much that I feel it deflated the rest of the series. Because that felt like it could have been a perfect point to end Homelander. But they wanted to keep that show going. And I do feel that, unfortunately, The Voice has kind of become a victim of its own success. And got too caught up on the political parodies that don't even feel parodic anymore because of how ridiculous our world is now. And I feel that takes away from whatever story The Voice is trying to tell, because it just feels like he just wants to be an analog of the real world that even when they're parodying, it doesn't seem that crazy anymore. It could have been the because it's the last season, and after seeing it explode, I was like, yeah, no more seasons. And the exploding pee-pee was in Gen V. And like now we got an old guy with saggy balls. I feel like that show felt like, if you remember the beginning of season 3 with the termite guy, I feel that show just got into a pattern of trying to gross out more and more and more and more. That I feel at a certain point I was like, you're trying too hard at this point. And what's funny is that they hyped up Herogasm so much in season 3 that I feel like that even Herogasm itself, it wasn't even that shocking anymore because of what they did at the beginning of season 3 with the termite guy. And then the guy that multiplied himself in season 4 also was another that was like, it's not even shocking anymore, it's just gross. Seeing an asshole with a fat that really threw you off. And I do feel that is like a victim of the fact that they probably originally maybe only had 3 seasons planned, like with actual story, because what's been the story of season 4 and 5 compared to seasons 1, 2, and 3? I feel there's more of a through line in the first 3 seasons that was not there in seasons 4 and 5. And even more so now that season 5 has mostly been set up for a spin-off. And it's a bummer because I remember when I watched the first season of The Boys, I was legit stunned at how good it was, because that show came out of nowhere for me. Because it suddenly dropped suddenly I hear a lot of people praising it, and then it was like I saw it all at once, and I was like, this is such. I mean, this is a gross, very like hardcore, like insane superhero TV show, but it works. Like Shogun's really good. It bumps me out that they're doing more seasons of Shogun because that was not meant to be a series that continued. I don't know why I decided to watch The Voice. Just clicking like it did it happen during the pandemic because they really promoted the hell out of season 2 for the pandemic because remember, new TV was like scarce at that point, so that's why like that's probably what got you in. But yeah, Shogun's really really good. Another show that's actually really good too. In its first season, besides the finale, I still haven't seen the second season. I heard good things. It's Paradise from Hulu. James Marsden and Sterling K. Brown is in that one. I would recommend watching that. It's actually a very interesting premise of a show, and then the premise kind of changed in season 2. I heard. I still haven't watched it, but I like the first season of that show. Then the last TV show that I fully watched was Daredevil season 2, which I enjoyed fine. I feel the finale took things a little too far with that one.
This is the place.
And it's not as good as the Netflix era.
I don't blame him either. We have no idea what he's got going on.
But the last show that I legitimately loved,
We'll check it out.
is actually A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I watched season 1 when it dropped so before COVID. Season 2, The Voice was a bad experience because that season was depressing and add to that early pandemic days of uncertainty. And also something that people forget with season 2 of The Voice is that it was a weekly show after the first season was actually a binge show, and the way that season was paced was meant for a binge, but they broke it up into episodes. So it made the depressing parts even more depressing because it takes until the end until it gets exciting.
He's an obnoxious one.
Looks like our host has a puzzle for us. Something to do with this mirror.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How many of these has he got planned?
That's for me to know and you to find out, Jimmy boy. By the way, you can call me...
Dude, I hate House of the Dragon season 2. That season was such a waste of time.
Riddler.
Like, if there's ever been a season that would fit with this could have been an email, it would have been House of the Dragon season 2. That was like one of the biggest blue balls I've ever seen in the show. Like, for real. It had a great battle in the 4th episode, but that was it. And they kept teasing things were about to happen, and they were like, oh yeah, see you in season 3. And now we know it's only gonna run for 4 seasons, so I may check out season 3 out of just curiosity, just to see if them taking long to deliver on the battles was actually worth it, but first season was good. The problem that season had was that the time skips made it hard to really invest, because every episode was a time skip. So every time you needed to recalibrate, oh, now this character is a different actor. How many years ahead they're here now? So it's like that season was anchored by the King, and his last episode was really good. And never forget the 9th episode of season 1 showed us that that Larry Strong is a Tarantino. You know why I'm
This guy has way too much time on his hands.
Time in the wrong hands can be a dangerous thing.
Yep. And that was so. It's like in the context of a fantasy show, it was weird that they added that. And that scene, like, was like the most controversial of that entire season. That entire season, and even the actress Olivia Cook, she was like, "I don't understand. We literally have a show where you get cocks getting cut off, beheadings, rape, and all that, and someone wanking to foot is the thing that crossed the line." It was really interesting. You know which anime is great airing on Prime right now? Nippon Sengoku. It's like a Tarantino movie with dark comedy. It's about Japan fracturing into 3 factions post World War III. That sounds cool. Now, you mentioned Tarantino. Is there foot fetish there in that anime too? If it is, I'm gonna be very judgmental. I would agree, Eriko. Because it was very, very particular. It was like the point of that scene. Alright, so we brought this down. Oh wait, do we have to ring this? Okay. I guess so. As of now.
For now. But I have a feeling things
It starts to be more Western than anything. The only negative is that it's weekly and episodes are just 23 minutes. 45 to an hour runtime with a favorite. For weekly, I can see that.
I look forward to seeing how you do with a real challenge.
So I promised Speedy slots that I would catch up on JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So I'm gonna be watching that if you want to join me in that misery.
Batman, when you're ready to go bust Falcone, just let me know. You know where the Iceberg Lounge is, right?
Of course. Falcone's Fisheries. It's Gotham's worst kept secret.
Great. Then let's
How
go
long is
pay
it though?
Carmine
Let me see.
Falcone a visit.
How many episodes?
Looks like you and your new friend have got your work cut out. This riddle guy has puzzles set up all over the city.
JoJo's.
Good luck with that.
Hello, Loud Boys 411 over in the YouTubes. I just saw your comments. That's Nintendo's attend Gamescom and expect new game reveal next month. Will new anime series and update episode coming soon? For JoJo's. Oh yeah, that's kind of why Speedy Slots was telling me about it, because like they delayed like the new episodes she was saying. So, how many episodes are in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Oh no. 191 episodes. Buckle up, Erika. Depends on what you are into and if you watch anime. Demon Slayer arc is coming up soon. Is that following up the movie that came out last year? It's kind of similar, like a Chainsaw Man season 2 is also this year, right? So yeah, so I'm excited to continue Chainsaw Man after post Rese arc. Just I want to see if they conclude part 1 with this new season. Nobody have watched Freerun, Chainsaw Man, AOT, and Sword Art Online until they became fairies. Nice. Let's see, upgrade. I say watch Attack on Titan season. I would say so, like especially as it's a quicker commitment in a way, and you are gonna save yourself from the absolute blue balls that it was waiting for the 3 parts of the final season over like a couple years time. So do you like anime? But I don't want your whole thing to be about that. Yeah. Fair enough, like... That's why you love Davy Jaffe so much. It's sad Studio Ghibli CEO stepped down. Did that happen today? When did he step down, La Boy? Because I had not heard that. Enemies and Aquarius, there are some degen shit out there. It's great if you put aside some stupid shit. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, yeah. Like,
The Iceberg Lounge.
Erika, it's so funny you mentioned that because I saw, like, I briefly tuned in to Jaffe's stream. I think it was on Saturday, and when I saw someone, I was like, what is happening in Jaffe's streams?
They won't stop me. I don't like their odds.
I'm here, don't worry.
Gurren Lagann, if you love anime, it's an amazing watch. If you're interested, ecchi, uncensored, and low laws. Don't call anime girl with ripped clothes on part of their body. Okay. I think I said that's wrong. Even is this? Yes, Erika. I was like, I even took a screenshot and I was gonna tag you in the Discord, be like, what's going on over in the Jaffe streams? Like what even? But I forgot to tag you. So
I want to see Falcone.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal. What's the problem? Says he wants to see Falcone. Falcone?
Ain't no Falcone here.
That's what I tried to tell him.
That's local stuff. Okay, I'm thankful that I don't consume the local Jaffe stuff.
Yeah, we got fish, all right. This ain't no secret nightclub. It's a fish store. Fish market. Oh yeah, a fish market. You
It's been
want some
31
fish?
years of Mobile
I
Suit
can pick
Gundam.
out a
Expect new
nice
storyline.
pounder.
It's still in development. Okay. That's why they're still putting out stuff from Mobile Suit Gundam. Used to be a member and pay for movies, and they just not go because you refuse to join the Discord. Japanese Discord is crazy as it
Gotta
is.
find Falcone.
Yeah, I can imagine, Erika.
Hey, who are you? And how'd you get in here?
I'm Batman, and I'm
I'm Batman.
Looks like we need to step up our security a little.
Something tells me that shield's too strong to attack him.
Kill enemies will block frontal attacks. They're weak from the back. Okay, yeah.
Can't keep fighting our way through.
Trying to get into Gundam is very intimidating. So many episodes. That's me with One Piece.
Let's climb up on the lighting rig to stay out of sight.
I kind of want to get into One Piece with like the newer anime that they announced like 3 years ago.
Hey, party people! Hope you're all having an awesome time here at the Iceberg Lounge tonight.
You know who's going to replace Studio Ghibli CEO? I don't know, Loud Boys. Who will? Like,
security camera.
Is it like a no name?
Nice shot.
There's gonna be more of those.
Wayne Cache. Attack his chest, 1 of 5.
Why is your favorite DJ dressed like a hot dog? Because tonight, every song comes with extra mustard.
Oh crap, 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 crap. There we go.
Another security camera.
I see you people are into the new, identical dancing.
Yeah, but even if you watch the condensed version, you know some fucks are gonna be like, you're not true fans. Like Colin telling you, Eric, that you're not a true FF7 fan for not playing the original. Those kind of fucks.
Maybe we can find a way to fuck Cody's office.
For those my friend, like there are too much shit out there. There to enjoy them watching 1K episodes, if anything. 100%, Eriko.
Never mind, it's gone.
That's why I don't begrudge people that, for example, for the FF7 conversation, that I'm like, yeah, just stick with the remix, even if those endings are confusing. Like, I really want to see if that entire project can stand with those 3 pieces. Like, I have no idea what was going on in FF7, yeah. And I kind of want to see, like, once the 3rd part comes out, like, can that thing stand on its own without having to reference that original one? So, that's the thing that I'm the most curious for part 3.
Hello there. Hey, Mr. Pointy Ears. You want to keep the fighting away from here? I just cleaned up.
Oh, that I do know, Loud Boys. But who is the who's gonna be the new CEO of Studio Ghibli? Because it wasn't Miyazaki, right? Like,
You guys won't believe the day I'm having.
I hope they remember I took Barrett on it. Wait, Barrett was your date? That's awesome. Yeah, I really I did everything possible to make Tifa my date, and I don't regret it one bit. And knowing that that's the only date where Cloud kisses someone, I felt very justified by going for her. Speak to Floss. Oh, I see.
Falcone's office. Where is it?
What? Falcone's office? Oh, that's in the basement. Bottom of the iceberg, you might say. But he'll see you two coming from a mile away. So you might want to take the
The scenic route, huh?
Selena, think you could maybe open that door for our guests, please?
Whatever you say, Flass. I'm not gonna get in these guys' way.
Just head straight and then
Hi,
down.
Catwoman.
You'll find it. No sweat.
Hello, Soy Kravitz. We're gonna get your brother on Bond next week. Disco balls. Do you know Studio Ghibli helped develop a Pokemon? Really? When? You know this was coming. I did like some side quests for Cindy's approval rating of me about everyone else right before that section. Yeah, that's like the worst part when you're like, oh no, why am I like 96? Okay. I remember what happened to me was that I had to save before like you do the date, and initially the first date that I got was Red 13, and I was like, I am not making my first date this dog. What happened? And then I went to do the side quest so it could be Tifa's. Thought it said it was X96. Yeah, and with the kid voice, be like, that sounds like Kobu from Lion King 2.
Leave me alone. What? You want me to draw you a map? Through the door, head down to reach Falcone's office.
596. There we go. Okay. Guys, it's me! I'm back! Remember? Filthy Reach modifier unlocked. Where are these modifiers at?
What you looking at? We helped you, so take your cape and get going.
You sound like Simba.
This must be the door to Falcone's office. He's left a spare key laying around.
Alright, you dipping out? Sweet, yeah. Yeah, it should be like, I'm gonna finish this mission and dipping out too, so... appreciate the lurkies, Eddie Kill. And hopefully I see you tomorrow. That'll be when I come back to streaming. So, and I'm gonna put into both what I'll stream for tomorrow because I'm not sure yet. So I don't know if I want to commit to a full playthrough of Lego Batman on stream, but I want to kind of keep playing it. So yeah. Missing. So Noah, if you're still here, are you liking this? Like, what are you seeing of this game? Would it be fun to continue seeing it on stream, or should I put into options other stuff? Because like, after finishing Uncharted 4, I kind of want to do Lost Legacy, and that's a game that I could potentially do like all in one stream. So. And I really want to get reacquainted with Hitman before Bond, so...
Look alive, food people. Another order's just come in from Mr. Falcone. Get it ready and I'll open the elevator for you. Oh, and be quick about it.
A food order. That could be our ticket to Falcone's office.
Ice cream, sushi, and
I'm
burger.
a cop, not a delivery boy. But okay.
Like everything.
Jim, grab that food while I hold this in place.
It's a sushi.
All this food's starting to make me hungry. Can't have just a one-course meal. Let's find two more.
There's more places in the kitchen.
Can't reach the ice cream until we stop all this cold air rushing in.
Seems like things are heating up. Or maybe just cooling less.
No more AC. Bum, bum, bum. Ice cream?
Who doesn't like ice cream? One more and we're ready to serve.
There's a burger. Or it looks like a burger.
What took you so long? You know how Mr. Falcone gets when he's hungry?
I'm working up an appetite here. You don't think Falcone would mind?
Keep your head in the game, Jim.
No, you're right. You're right.
And
That, my friends, is how you avoid heroes sneaking up behind you. Any questions? I didn't think so.
I'll never make the theater if this job goes on much longer.
Versus controller. Switch out of my DualSense. Dash into normal DualSense and. I love that so much that they can get killed by being scared by the bat.
Hi, who's that?
Skakam Asylum.
Huh?
Okay. Interesting. Maybe Catwoman?
No good. This way. Let's hurry.
I'm gonna make sure we don't have any uninvited guests. I got you. Ready? Aim. I'm guessing you're not here to deliver pizza.
Falcone's House of Fun.
Another chance to build my way out of this situation.
What kind
Oh,
of person
crap.
throws something like that?
Think something hit you?
This is a prank. It better be good. That door in the middle. Falcone must be in there. Hey!
Sweet sesame.
If anything will knock down that door, it's something like this. Oh, right. Gotta load the catapult before we fire.
Boom.
Got it. Now what? A giant slide? Gotta say, this isn't what I was expecting.
Welcome to Falcone's House of Fun. Take a break from the streets and experience the softer side of crime. You can't take all of us.
Oh shit.
This place is sacred!
Guess we've got no option but to keep moving forward.
Falcone's House of Fun will not be held responsible for any accidental or deliberate boo-boos or ouchings. Remember, you chose the silver health insurance. That's on you.
Who left this here?
Wait, that caches.
Here at Falcone's House of Fun, we follow a strict finders keepers policy. So if you lost something, just remember, finders keepers, losers winners.
It isn't time.
Falcone's House of Fun.
Okay.
Condone any roughhousing, horseplay, or tomfoolery. But we also won't do anything to stop it. Please play responsibly.
It's really funny that there's this whole amusement park at the bottom of Falcone's, like,
me, but Jin should be able to turn these down. I'm just testing this to make sure it's not booby-trapped. I'll get some use out of this.
So I missed 2 coin caches. So
I hope this leads somewhere good.
don't get ahead of yourself, Gordon.
Lock down this elevator behind me. I want no interruptions. I need some quality time.
Red Hood won, so that's what they're doing Joker. Nice.
Swap up patrol routes. Yours is so.
That's really the smartest thing they did with this game. The reference to the movies are so clear, but they're not adapting the movies. So.
Looks like Falcone's office is a few floors down, but taking that elevator's way too risky. Using this giant drill seems like the next logical approach. Whenever you're ready. This is it.
Still not it.
Sorry, Blackgate dude.
Happy birthday.
Less talking, more fixing.
Hey! Who's that? Where'd they come from? Should we call Mr. Falcone?
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Simple. Blend in. This is how Batman
Nice.
begins. To dance.
You swing a pretty mean cape, stranger.
Where did giant bat learn to dance?
Watch and learn, young people.
His costume's not as good as his pals, but he moves real good.
You dance a little too well for a cop. Suspicious. Now there's a cop who knows how to be on the beat.
Time for the big finish, Gordon.
Oh, I wish we had time to rehearse this.
Woohoo!
Now I'm reminded that I really like the Lego Batman movie from 2017, but I haven't rewatched it since. I remember finding it really funny.
Hey, Mr. Falcone, where are we putting all this incriminating evidence and illicit earnings?
In the pile, Frank.
Jack, you were my #1 guy. You leave all this behind, and for what?
To wear that fish bowl on your head?
The name's Red Hood 1. Thought I'd go freelance.
Joker.
Mr. Falcone.
Thanks, sweetheart. Here's your sample. Plenty more out back for whatever little project you and your buddies have got going.
Pleasure doing business. This town deserves a better class of criminal. And I'm gonna give it to him.
Whatever you're planning, remember this is my town. I own the muscle. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Carmine Falcone, you're under arrest. Whoa!
Come back, Mr. Twinkle Toes!
The Twinkle Toes.
Time for my associates to escort you out. Permanently.
He's getting away!
I noticed.
Protect the boss! If they get the boss, it's all over! Yikes! I knew I should have kept running! You've done it now!
Falcone went this way. Hurry!
I'm addicted to studs.
Stop following me!
Okay, why am I'm not blocking? Interesting. Like, I'm being prompted, but it's not letting me block. What's going on? Okay.
He went through there. Come on.
know you're in here, Falcone.
Boys.
Not so fast.
You just can't keep a good man down.
Harvey!
Hey, Harvey, if you weren't for the exact.
Is it true the lounge is busted by an oversized bat?
Man, these hacks and their cameras. I wouldn't mind so much, but they never get my good side. Where's Gordon?
Word is, half your office has donut sprinkles on their hands. Care to comment, Mr. Dent?
Okay, Gordon, I've got loan sharking, shark loaning, fish laundering, illegal use of a flounder.
Ouch!
Falcone! Red-handed at the scene! How in the world?
Harvey, you wouldn't believe me even if I told you. I'm not even sure I believe it.
This is Bronze Age and Golden Age. Sweet. Carmen Falcone is finally behind bars, but Batman's night is not over. The cargo Red Hood one purchased from Falcone needs further investigation, but the city is not crawling with cops.
Is it done, Master Bruce?
We got him, Alfred.
Your parents would be proud, sir.
There's just one loose end. I need to get back to the cave, but this place is swarming with cops.
Back in the day, your forefathers had a whole network of tunnels leading into Gotham from here. You could use one of them to get back unseen.
Great idea. Oh, and Alfred, I'll be bringing a friend.
A friend, sir? Well, good for you. I'll make myself scarce.
You gonna tell me where we're going exactly?
My, Bat Cave. We need to learn more about the bears Red Hood 1 got from Falcone.
Your Batcave? Oh, sure. Why not? Let's go.
All right. Stream's still alive. Yeah. What's been happening? I usually don't know. So. Alright. That'll do for today with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. This was the first around 2 or 3 hours of the game. It's an open world. You can definitely see the inspirations for what it's homaging, which so far it's been a nice mixture of Batman Begins and The Batman alongside other little Easter eggs, but they're not directly adapting those movies. I think they're doing a fairly good job at making it feel its own thing, despite the fact that its inspirations are so obvious. So, yeah. Oh, that's cool. It was raining. It stopped raining because I was seeing some of the reflections for Batman there. So, now the big thing that I'm gonna stew on is if this is a game that I'm gonna play to completion on stream, or if it's a game that I'm gonna play for myself for the next few streams, especially because I have an upcoming trip coming soon. So, and there's Bond happening soon too. So, I will be back tomorrow, like if everything turns out all right. And I'm gonna put it in my Discord, kind of like the choice of like, should I continue playing this, or should I go back to Uncharted and finish off the Lost Legacy, which was the last, since I finished Uncharted 4 in the last stream, but I still had one more to go. So that's something that I'm gonna see what would be of interest. But based on that, that's what I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully I'll go live earlier, because Monday and Wednesday I cannot go live earlier for other things, due to other stuff that I have. But Tuesday and Thursdays I certainly can. That's kind of why I've been like streaming more often on Tuesday and Thursdays. So so yeah, definitely like make sure you are in the Discord, the Slayer Giant, so you can see like what when I go live, you can vote what game for me to play, or just chat it up. So yeah, join us on, let me put it, Discord on the Twitch.
Are you supposed to be?
Yeah, feel free to join there. And they're over there in the stream chat, or you can find the link over at my description or on the Twitch. And if you like what you watched, or you enjoyed the stream, either in YouTube or Twitch, appreciate the follow, and or a sub over in the YouTubes. So go to bed now. I hope you all have a wonderful night and also a wonderful week, and I'll see you until the next one. Until then, bye bye.